My name is Pratina Kandru, and I'm a business administration major with a concentration in marketing and a minor in psychology. I studied abroad at the University of Seoul in fall of 2023. It was definitely the highlight of my college experience. I took 5 classes while abroad, 2 business classes, 1 humanity class, 1 language class, and a PE class. And I was able to travel all across South Korea, going to cafes, night markets, spas, and temples and palaces. It was a great experience. But in school, I participated in an extracurricular specifically for exchange students, where I was the topic discussion leader just to help the native students improve their English speaking skills. So I heard about this opportunity during orientation when I was a freshman, and we were learning about the different opportunities students have studying abroad, specifically as a pool major. And I learned that there were so many opportunities as a business student to go abroad, such as to South Korea. I always knew even beforehand that I wanted to travel there. So that's where I learned about the opportunities. And my sophomore year, I joined an organization called Global Core, which made it a no-brainer for me learning about the experiences I heard from my peers to study abroad. The independence. Before traveling abroad, I would only travel with my family. I never got that real experience and opportunity to really test myself and push myself out of my comfort zone. So I would say independence was an impactful experience. And also, on terms of that, pushing myself out of my comfort zone was something else. Meeting new people, especially as a reserve person, was something that I had to learn to do and get out of my comfort zone to talk to people and interact and ask for help. So I learned how universal body language is. You can get really far by pointing at things such as on the menu or doing a simple smile to greet people. I never noticed how close and interactive we are, considering that we're going across different cultural backgrounds. Also, not to be intimidated by a language barrier. I at first was really concerned with how I was going to be able to communicate with the people around me, especially going to South Korea. But I learned that people are very gracious and they know that you're a foreigner and you're traveling, so they'll help you as much as possible. But overall, after interacting with the exchange students in my classes and also the locals, I realized how similar we are despite our cultural differences, and that definitely changed my perspective on global issues and culture. Definitely to just go for it, take that leap. It was definitely the best decision that I made during my college experience and something I'll remember for a lifetime. You'll definitely find your community, so don't worry about making friends or going out there. Just take that step because it'll fall into place for sure. It definitely helped me to hone important skills that employers look for, such as organization and time management. Also, another thing that it really helped me to do was adjust quickly to different environments. I know that at times it might be hard to adjust into work culture, but having that opportunity to go abroad and quickly adjust to a different culture in itself definitely helps to transition from school environment to a working long-term career environment. I definitely learned to understand myself better and to trust myself more. I'm also more confident in my actions and the choices that I make, especially going abroad, since I learned more about myself. And then going back to getting out of my comfort zone, it definitely helped me to take that leap and try things that I normally wouldn't try. Studying abroad definitely helped me build deeper connections with my peers and my professors. And also another thing, it really again helped to gain those important hard and soft skills that you need to go into your career. And also interacting with people across the globe, I was able to learn how to communicate with them and collaborate effectively on a global